a champion coach, and through the topic we've just covered, is being able to provide an environment where the child is able to succeed, feel safe, enjoy themselves, and make their life better by experiencing a golf lesson. And as a coach, it's our duty to provide that environment. So as a champion coach, we would look to provide that by building a rapport with the pupil, which I think is the first thing we should look to do, rather than jumping in and saying, right, you need to change your grip. We need to ask the right questions, and we need to build a relationship with the pupil, so there is that relationship where they are able to trust us and they will allow us to coach them. There will be no animosity, and we're breaking down barriers, and we're almost making them our friend. And this makes them feel safe. And this then gives them an environment. And at the end of the day, we're there to provide them a good experience. Okay? So once we've provided that, the child will now do as we ask, and they will interact and they will have fun. So once we've got that, this then leads us into sort of the interaction side of things, and the child is now going to feel confident. And if the child is feeling confident, we'll be able to get them to interact. And once they start to interact, they're going to start to learn. We know that if we can get the child to interact, they will participate, and they will now take place in what I'd like to say is the trial and error phase. And this is where they will go and try things. If we say, right, okay, can you change your grip? Oh, but Sam, it feels weird. Or, can we get them hitting the ball left or right? Oh, but Sam, it feels weird. Because we have them where we want them, and they trust us, they will continue to do that. Many a time for myself, and for all coaches, I'm sure it happens where, it doesn't feel great, and sometimes they'll give up, and that is obviously things we need to work towards in the sort of social development of the pupil. But in general, they will stick with it if we have a good relationship with them. So getting them to that phase is key, and that builds down to sessions that are fun. It's as simple as that. If we can make our sessions fun, we're pretty much halfway there, okay? Once the sessions are fun, the child will interact, will enjoy themselves, will build towards working with others and developing from there. And that I guess will then lead to us as coaches, building on their mental development, physical development, social and emotional development. Just like Leadbetter's Academy, and they take a holistic approach, as do I with my academy, and it's almost much more towards sort of a lifestyle and then the kids having fun, rather than it being based on the golf. The golf, in a sense, comes second to the fun part of it. In fact, it absolutely does. And the fun is key. And, when they have fun, the other things fall into place. From there, I've managed to build up a very good relationship with the parents. So the parents are fully on board, and they trust what I'm doing, which I think is key. So there's a few points there which I feel make, towards being a champion coach, and I feel that it's all about the environment we provide. If we provide a good environment, the child will learn, and the environment is provided by building a good relationship with the kids and making the sessions fun. For me, those are the two most important things. If we can provide those two things, the rest of it falls into place.